Welcome. Everyone, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. To the middle, to the left side wing. He lobs it up. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Nice shot by Robertson.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Young looking it over. Johnson outside. And the three off target. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Allen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, that one goes.
2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Daniels, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Shoots it up. Kicks it out to Allen. Good on the triple.
3 ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And Atlanta has possession, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Pass to Rizachet. Trying to get something going. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, that's a great sign for Rizachet, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Hawks. Daniels with it. Picked up by Robertson. Here's Okongwu. Johnson. Back to Okongwu. And the shot goes in.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
The Hawks trail by 7. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now Daniels. Nothing on the board. A 3-ball. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 3 from Robertson. Rebound by the Hawks. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Capella. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Capella with it. Rizage in the corner. Young outside. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Rizage does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up now. Chance at the line.
At the line for 2.
Good on both.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Rizage is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Capella. The shake. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Throws it up high. Oscar Robertson assisting on the basket.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
10.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Dandridge's shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Assist from.
And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Robertson drives in. Pass to Allen. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Okongwu. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Milwaukee foul call.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Atlanta foul.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Foul.
First team foul.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Over Okongwu. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Atlanta ball.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Dandridge.
Atlanta foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the
Personal
foul.
foul. Second
It's
team
on
foul.
Karis LeVert.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Bob Dandridge taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That one misses. The Hawks trail by 11. Inside. Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Nobody near Allen. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Young. Down low. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the Hawks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Jalen
6 to
Johnson.
shoot. Right wing.
Zachary
Here's Johnson.
Ricochet.
It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Bucks leading by 9. Robertson. Johnson with some nice D.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Okongwu. Pass to Ricochet. Here's Bufkin. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Now Okongwu. The second chance effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
John McLaughlin.
No question he got
Personal
bumped
foul.
on that shot.
Second team
For
foul.
Atlanta, they have been solid at the line so
At the
far.
line
4
for
for 4.
Onyeka Okongwu taking 2.
Both free throws good from Okongwu. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Basket good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16 points.
Looking to make plays for
Karis
others.
LeVert.
We've seen this
Assist
from him
goes to
all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses from short range. The Hawks trail by 7. And that one's good. Ricochet. He's got 8.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
With the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Zachary Ricochet.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Hawks trailed by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Bucks with possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. From deep, Robertson. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
It'll be a turnover.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Jump.
6 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And that does it for the first half of play.
Quarter with the
Bucks
score.
lead by 12.
Your Bucks 38. The Atlanta team 26.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bucks leading by 12. Allen outside. Tries again. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first field goal the second half for the Bucks. Now, here is Young. Here's Niang. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots. The putback.
Nice tip to hit there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And that one, good.
Capella.
Capella's got 6.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 16.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to McLaughlin. Lets it go with the 3.
Three-pointer for
Johnny Mac parries the spot-up jumper.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Capella, high post. It's Young on the wing. Back to Niang. Shot clock at 5. Capella trying to free himself up.
Young.
Young's shot is good.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The Bucks working the ball around. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Capella inside. Young with the ball. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's McLaughlin. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Nothing easy.
Atlanta foul.
For Milwaukee, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Bucks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. The Hawks trail by 18. Pass to Daniels. To the paint. Here's Nance. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Atlanta, Larry Nance Jr.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
Larry Nance Jr.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Hawks foul.
The Bucks shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. 1:24 left to play in the third. Nance outside. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Hawks ball.
Here's Buffkin. And here is Allen. 8 points for him. And the Bucks miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Johnson left side. Pass to Nance. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. It falls for his fifth field goal tonight. Shooting 5 for 8.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Johnson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And it's denied. They recover. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Bucks, Bob Dandridge.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Johnson.
Jalen
Johnson coming off the assist from Young.
Assisted by
Johnson's
Young.
got his first basket. Off the inbound. And taken away by Johnson. It'll count. Can't connect.
That's the end of the third
And
quarter.
so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Your Bucks.
Controlling the game and finishing the quarter.
The Hawks, 38.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Hawks trail by 20. To the paint. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson with the rebound. And it's the Hawks' ball. Here's Okongwu. That one drops for him.
And this kid, Ricochet, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. Bucks leading by 20. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Assist goes
And
to
I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Here's Atlanta. Shots good from Young. Young's got 4 this quarter.
A bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Down low.
Atlanta foul called.
Atlanta making a switch here.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Hawks substitution. George.
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Back to Allen. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now Niang. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Here is McLaughlin.
2 minutes.
Allen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Capella. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Capella. From downtown. Atlanta again missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here is McLaughlin. Shoots the 3. The shot off that time. .119 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Buffkin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
And the second free throw, good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Kicks it out to Allen. Abdul-Jabbar. Great positioning on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Capella missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do.
That'll be 3
Protect the house.
Hawks ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Young left side. puts up a deep three. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Robertson with the drive. It's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved.